Now tonight, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission is denying that 3,000 Kenya Integrated Electoral Management System kits are missing, terming the information as false and misleading.
IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati has assured political players that the integrity of the upcoming election is intact and the Commission is prepared to deliver a free, fair and credible election.
NTV's Vincent Odwar kicks us off with this story on election preparedness.
IEBC, through a statement, has responded to questions raised by Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Party, Kenya Kwanza Presidential Secretariat and other stakeholders. It is through the statement that IEBC has denied claims that the Auditor General identified missing 3,000 KIEMS kits, which could be used to tamper with the elections. IEBC says the statement is false and misleading. IEBC says the Auditor General report made reference to BVR kits and not KIEMS. BVR kits are used for voter registration and not voting. IEBC adds that the Commission procured 15,000 BVR kits in 2012 and that have technically reached end of life. On the matter of discrepancies between Form 34A and Form 34B with regards to presidential results, IEBC says there can be no discrepancy between the results recorded in Form 34A at the polling station and those transmitted electronically, or even those received by the returning officer, since it is essentially the same captured by the presiding officer, witnessed by the agents with resultant 5 carbon copies. However, IEBC says in the event of discrepancy, results in the Form 34A at the polling station will be the correct one. But any complaints that may arise in the results Form 34A, IEBC says, can only be resolved by the Supreme Court through a presidential election petition. So far, IEBC has supplied 2,053 pallets of ballot papers in 35 counties and 216 constituencies for the position of governors down to the MCAs. The Commission is expected to start distributing the presidential ballot papers on 5th this month. The Commission says 90% of non-strategic materials like ballot boxes have been distributed across the country.
We have distributed about 60% of the ballot papers that have been received here. And you are continuing to do this exercise.
IEBC says ballot papers are distributed based on the number of the registered voters and warned there will be no extra ballot papers. IEBC will rely on air transport in areas facing insecurity like Garissa, Wajir, Turkana and Lamu. The Commission held a prayer service together with the National Council of Churches in Kenya and the Kenya Conference Catholic Bishops for success towards the general election. This even as the United States Embassy in Kenya denied profiling Kisumu as a violence hotspot hours after issuing a travel advisory to its citizens. Vincent Odwar, NTV.